Afternoon, everybody. It's 3:35, and I have just initiated a short position in the silver via the SLV puts. Um, it's a relatively short-term trade, I think, and for that reason, I went with the SLV puts instead of doing something in the AGQ, which is the trade we had last week. This is not as risky as a trade as the other one was for a couple of reasons. And the first one is that if I wanted to trade the AGQ, which is leveraged 2 to 1, I would have had to have paid the premium for options a month out. This way, in the SLV, they have weeklies, and so if we see the mood to the downside here, we don't need to be in the leveraged and be paying that. So we paid 51 cents for SLV 23s, and to give you an idea of what's going on there, it is down. I'll show you on the stock, but on the silver in a second, but on the stock SLV, we opened, made a slightly higher high, and right now are on the way. And so I just didn't see the need. What we're paying is 51 cents, and we're in next Friday, so 6 trading days, 23s, and the SLV is 2268. Okay, getting back to the chart on the silver, we have hit the top Bollinger Band. We've had a huge run up here. This is the daily. We've had this huge run up here right into the teeth of the area that it last topped as. You can look at this and say, oh, well, it was already up to 2643. But the day it was up there, it closed at 2490, down 95 cents. So the fact that we didn't go up that high doesn't disturb me in the least. Other thoughts about this trade on a fundamental basis? The bonds are down hard here. We're talking about the 30-year being down 1.5 points. Another issue there is the fact that while the bonds are down so hard, we're also seeing a rise in the dollar. The dollar is up 0.6% today. The bonds are down 1.5 points. Everything points to me for this to come back in maybe as low as, let's call it 24 and a half. The last time it was 24 and a half, the SLV was down around 22. We're in the 23s. That would mean that these would double in price and possibly go further if there's a little bit more speculative interest. So that's the new position. That's why we have it. And I'll keep you informed.